Hello, welcome back to my new channel. I come up with a new video. In previous video I taught you about the date functions, which was a part 1, basic date functions, about the how one can calculate the age of a person, even how you can able to know the date of the month, day of the month, week of the month, or quarter of the year, how you can able to fetch the details of years and other basic functions. Now in this video I am going to teach you about the difference of date functions, like how one can calculate the days between the two given dates. For example, if you can focus on my screen, that you can able to see there are two tables given, which is the order date and shipping date. Okay, and I would like to calculate the difference between the two dates. Okay, like for example, if I am working in some warehouse or a logistics company, and my manager wants to know, and he wants me to show that what is the difference between the days when some individual orders, and what is the difference between the day when we ship that order. So let's jump into this topic, and you can see there are two columns, order date and ship date, and I would like to know the difference between the two. Likewise, we have calculated the age of a person, which was in the previous video. You can go and able to watch that video. In this video I would like to fetch the details of the difference between 2 days. So I'll go to the, first of all, I'm in home tab. Okay, I'll go to the add column. I want a new column where I want the difference of the days. Okay, so I'll use a custom column, and I can give a name, difference between two dates, or let's give a better name, difference between order date and ship date. Okay, so this is the basic. So now what I want to subtract the order date minus ship date. However, it will give me a negative number, because order date is the one which is the date gone in past, whereas ship date is the one which is the future date. So what I'll do is, you can see in this custom column there are two available columns. I'll click on ship date minus order date, and I'll close the bracket. It is a simple formula, there is no nothing or rocket science, just a simple data. I just looking for a difference of a days, how many days when someone ordered the item, and how much time it took to ship that order, in a layman language. So you can see it is showing as 287.00, and it is also showing some days with or second, minutes. However, I can round it off. I need a duration in days only. So the days duration is this. Okay, I don't need this. I can remove this column. So when the person ordered, if you can check on row 1, when the person ordered something on 30th March 2021, some item he or she ordered, and it was shipped on 1st of November 2022. So it took nearly 287 days. Similarly, in row 2, it took nearly 360 days, some 243 days, some 406 days. So in this way, I can able to show this data to my boss, to my manager, that yes, it is taking time to deliver the order, to ship the order, and this much days it is we have taken to ship that order. So like in this possible way I can able to visualize the data, I can provide the insights that how much time for a particular item to ship. I hope you understand with this basic table, and with this small data you can able to calculate by using basic mathematical formula. Now next move on to the date format. Date format is one of the important topic, and why I am saying it is important, because you may receive the data in many formats, maybe in MMDD format, in DDMM format, sometimes it is in this format also, or if I'll show some Excel, maybe in this format also. So there are different types of writing dates. However, if someone is writing date in MMDD format, then it is a US format, whereas if someone is writing date in DDMM format, it is showing as a UK format. And for example, if you receive data in this way and you want to change that data, like you want to change that data, you want to bring that data into a particular format in which your system is using. For example, my system is currently using MMDD format. Okay, that is why if you can check the column number 1 and column number 3, it is showing some different icon, kind of a calendar icon here. You can see date 1 calendar icon, date 3 calendar icon, because it is in a my systems, it is according to my systems format. Whereas if you see column 2, it is showing ABC. ABC is something a text format. And column 4, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 is a text, again a number format or a whole number format. So it is not showing in a proper way what my system is using. So what I'll do is I'll remove these two columns. I will remove these two columns, and I want to bring that data into the MMDD format. For example, if I'll use this date, it is throwing me an error. Naturally it is throwing an error. I'll use some different option. I'll show you what option I can use. So there are multiple options, then in what kind of format you want, in which data type you want to change it. Since it is a date, so I naturally want that particular data in date format. So I'll use local. Local means whatever my system is using, that kind of date format I want to use. So it will pop up a window which will ask some basic questions, and after that I will proceed. For example, what kind of data type I want? I want date data type, and it is asking in which locale my date data type. So as I told you, DDMM format is the UK format. It is not in United States format, it is a UK format. So I'll click on this, then I'll say OK. Now it is automatically converting this into US format, and also you can see the icon is changed. I can show you. Previously the icon was in ABC format, some ABC data. Now the icon is changed to a calendar type, kind of a date kind of a format. Whereas for example, in column 2 you are receiving data which you cannot say whether it is in a US format or in a UK format. So for what we need to do this, in this case what I need to do, first of all, since the data is changed, I'll remove this column and I just need to focus on this column. Now what I will do, I'll use custom from example column. You can see a lightning bolt, custom from example, in add column only, leftmost icon which is known as custom from example. Okay, custom from example, it has a lightning bolt sign. I will click on this. Why I am doing this? Because I need to change the format. I know it is 16/12/2022. It is showing in a format of a UK one, but not in a proper way. It should have a slash. So I will write 16/12/2022. Similarly, I need to give 17/12/2022. In this way, it has taken all the rows, it has changed or replaced all the rows in that UK format. I'll click OK. Then I will do whatever I need to change. I need to change on this replace text. Now replace text is in the form of ABC, which is again a text. I need to change this into a locale. So in this way, in whatever format you will receive the dates, you can easily change by using the Power BI functions, which is column from examples. This is a date data type, and now I know it is in English. So since the data is in a UK format, it will easily convert this into a US format. Now it is changed to US format, and also you can see the icon is also changed, which is kind of a calendar icon. I hope you able to understand and you have learned something new. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching.